Yes, Half-Life Source Dogs as well. If you have no idea who I'm talking to you. Did you not read the title of the video? Hello, I am the Bad Night 3000. I am with Red and Assassin Cat. We're gonna see if Half-Life Source... Okay. Things are exploding.
Well, it's already
Wonderful. We're gonna see if Half-Life Source works in Garry's mod. Bleh. Right now, Half-Life Source may be playable, but you might not know you can access the background maps. Hey now, Bill, why do I want to access the background maps? To access the background maps, you must go to the developer console. To access the developer console, go to the options, go to keyboard, go to advanced, and enable developer console. And press your grave key, and voila! Developer console, map, background, whatever number. Right now, Bill, why can't I just access the maps from the menu? You cannot. Look for them. Go ahead. See the background maps? Nope. There's another. Nope. And sandbox? Nope. No background maps. Well, Bill, why aren't the background maps in the menu? Because who wants to access the background maps? There's just background maps. Nobody wants to use them. Also, the camera takes over the player's mouse. Wait, now speaking of maps, if you go into, well, any of the Half-Life Source maps, let's see, this one. There's a very high chance you will spawn in the middle of it. Let's again reload. Faster, please, thank you. Will I spawn in the beginning? Will I spawn in the middle of it? Where am I? I'm in the beginning. I got lucky. I need to be unlucky. What? Where am I? I am in somewhere. I am at 1. I am at 1. I am not at the beginning of the map. I am somewhere in the middle. Am I in the literal middle? Hey, look at that. I was at the literal middle. Hey. Hey. Might be. I don't know where the actual middle of the map is. Yeah. Also, you might not notice this, but the weapons are about 20% smaller, most noticeably the hand grenade. And these weapons were actually ported. Sort of, maybe, I don't know. All that I know is that they are significantly smaller than the weapons in Half-Life Source. Like, Bill, why can't they just use Half-Life sweeps from Upset? Face Punch team made an effort, alright? Give them a break. Now, one of the few things that Garry's mod quote-unquote fixed is they removed the chrome texture. That means the floors aren't ridiculously shiny. Do not turn on the lights. No chrome texture means the crowbar is gonna look a bit like a edgy candy cane or something. Black stripes, white blotches. It looks a bit off. Yeah. Bill, how do I fix this? Hey, don't panic, don't panic. The number 1 rule of the Hitchhiker's Inside of the Galaxy. It literally says on the front page. Not the front page, well, yes it does, but on the cover of the book. Don't panic. Hey, now to fix this, simply go to your Steam library, go to Garry's mod, go to Properties, go to Betas, and click on Dev Development Branch, and click on x86-64-Chromium plus 64-bit binaries. There we go. Now the chrome texture is properly added in. Now the crowbar looks even worse. Oh god. It looks horrendous. Oh Jesus Christ. The black stuff everywhere. Oh god, it's really bad. Oh no. Did it look this bad in Half-Life Source? Maybe I had, probably. Oh dear. Right now, an issue may have been fixed in Garry's mod, but you know coders, if you fix an issue, another one comes up. Blah. Luckily, wait, hang on. Cat. Alright. Now, luckily, this next issue is practically ignorable. You probably won't even notice it. This is a cat. Cat, calm down. Is this a dead body? Right. Now, Bill, what is this ignorable issue that I can easily ignore? Sounds. That one sound is missing whenever Barney, that one guy guard dude is knocking on the door in the intro sequence. Or this guy knocking on the soda machines for some soda. Absolutely quiet. You need to be louder. Nah. Now, here's one of the things that we know for sure has been fixed. If my brain could work properly. We have a scientist that's sitting down. Now, then up. Come on, brain. You can do this. Scientist sitting down. Half-Life Source. He is not. He's floating in Half-Life Source. Garry Smart, he's sitting down. Bleh. He also survived a headshot. Bleh. Nah. Nah. Right, in Half-Life Source, the laser log.
God. Ah. Oh my. Still alive.
Move, God. Move, so I can spawn away from you. Thank you. Right. In Half-Life Source, the laser decals are relatively normal. In Garry's mod, there's something horribly wrong with it. Very bad. It disappears, reappears. It doesn't even use the right decal. Wow. Something exploded. Ah.
Well, after you.
Hey, here we have a conveyor belt, and here we have a blood stain. You guys might not see it, but I see it.
Yes.
And Gibbs fall down onto this thing. They don't really work properly. They just follow the conveyor belt before hitting a wall. And they don't follow it. Yeah. Oh, hey, you see it. And when I look behind me, oh no! What is going on?
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, when I turn on my flashlight, everything's... The Eldritch monsters get sucked into our world.
Oh, is this what happened with Source? So this wasn't
Yeah,
a bug.
this does happen in Half-Life Source, but it is a pretty big problem for me to mention it. Now to turn this off, go to Options, go to Video, go to Advanced, and turn off Multi-Core Rendering. And it will get rid of the Eldritch water. Yay.
Good. So that's what was happening on my side. I saw it first.
Well, I can tell you how to turn it off, but I don't know what causes it. Also, Gibbs are Half-Life skulls. Also, they float!
Yes.
Now, in Half-Life Source, there's a sort of a game-breaking situation. These tentacles are harmless in Half-Life Source. They don't do any damage. Period. You just stand right in front of them and shoot them, and you'll be perfectly fine. But in Garry's mod, They're quite dangerous if I can get them to hit me. Oh, they got cat. Oh no. How dare you. How dare you.
Where am I?
You're in the afterlife. Block! I'm gonna join you shortly.
No, wait. Oh, hi, Bill. What is this area?
Now, in Half-Life Source, whenever you get on these fans, if you pause the game at the right moment, you fly upward. Like, ridiculously high. Like, right into the ceiling. There. And guys, mod, there is a small chance you'll land on somebody.
Like that.
Yeah. Hey, remember that part where submarines throw you in the trash compactor? You get to keep your weapons. Good. You know that green tank where it fires mortar shells at you? Well, let's grab the combined suppression thingy from Half-Life 2 and put it on the tank. Fun for the whole family. You get to also control your own combined suppression thingy. Ooh. You know these levies? They're kinda really hard to move for some reason. Do this one. Yeah, do this one.
This one's kind of hard to move.
Yeah. They're really hard to move. For whatever reason, these are really hard to move. I mean, it's doable, but it's really unnecessarily difficult. Boom. 3 in 1,
Easy.
dang.
What's smart?
Nice.
What?
Now, do you know the long jump module? Ba-doop. It doesn't do anything. Yeah. I mean, the player can jump really far without it, but it'd be nice to have it do something. Yeah. Hey, in Half-Life Source, this guy spews out black stuff. And whenever the... Not black stuff, white goop, and it... Whenever... my brain could work properly. In Half-Life Source, when Big Mama fires out the white stuff, whenever it lands black. Because it's missing its textures. For whatever reason.
Wait, on your side or?
No, in Half-Life Source.
I didn't notice it missing textures in Source, actually.
Or you were expecting purple and black checkerboards. They were blah! The textures was straight up black. And, well, straight up black. Now, there are a lot of problems, but a lot of those problems are from Half-Life Source and not Garry's mod. Like the zombie in the closet, the block, and the level transitions. Bleh. But Half-Life Source does work in Garry's mod. It fixes some things, and it breaks some things. So yeah. Right. Thank you all so much for watching. Like things working if you like things working. If I like it, we will see you in the next video. Very well, my people. Hey, Red Cat, get over here so you can do the outro.
Hold on, we're bombing a
Get over here.
person. What is it?
Let's say goodbye. Yeah.
Bye.
Bye, what's up?
Oh, and they're dead. Well, that...
Blah, 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 blah.